Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're going to be playing some mono black. We're trying to perform a really cool concept in having this card here, Bloodletter, get a lot of value by using things like Graveyard Trespasser to kind of trigger it for free, and Preacher with Death Touch to get in for damage, and Gix is kind of cool. But realistically, the main thing is having this ability trigger as much as possible, and we're going about the deck today that way. I will tell you, today is not a good day for the team. We got throttled a lot. Mono Red took us out back and told us who's actually the best monocolor deck. So it's going to be a weird day. We're going to get in there. We're going to have an awful time. And I hope you all enjoy me and my misery. And we'll just see what happens. Yeah, sure. We'll keep this. We have early removal if something's a problem. If we're like against Mono Red or something, and then we have an underdog. And we kind of have the reason we're playing this deck in the first place. So yeah, we'll keep. Go. I mean, that's pretty cool. So we're gonna have a scrap on our hand. We're gonna be scrapping. Let's get Tenacious Underdog down. I would assume this is just straight up blue black zombies. Maybe there's some descend aspects in there. New set, but we'll see. Drawing a good old 3-drop here would be really nice. The cut down might be the move. Yeah, sure. Let's just keep the tempo play up. Back. I understand I can do that arena, but I would like to not just bring it up tap for no reason. Let me pretend like I'm holding something. Sure. Play Big Bird. Attack, because we can always dash or blitz this. I call everything dash because modern Ragavan has messed me up so much. Alright, what do you think? Take 5. Because of the way that the Bloodletter works. It chose not to block, which is kind of wild. Knowing that I can get it back, maybe? Now we're like a removal away. Yeah, I think that non-block was like a little bit of a mistake, and I think they realized that because of what our creature does. All right, we go first. We have Lands in a Dream for sure. We'll play land. We'll play Conscript. Tap boy. Get it in untap next turn. There's green. There's yes. We're ready to see a 6/6. I really wish I was knowing my opponent was knowing. I love dinos. So cool. Boom. Boom. Oh, it's not a 6/6. That makes me so much more nervous, honestly. I'm less happy about what's happening. Here's the only problem with dinos sometimes is you do kind of have to just take a brunt of the damage just by not blocking. But get in there. What's your 5 mana play? What's the turret off the top? Never lucky. I mean, I think that's reasonable. Did not hit it. Yeah. So here's our only problem. Kind of have to attack. Yeah. Attack. So if we wait too long, Dinos is definitely going to overvalue us. We have to attack. That has first strike, so even upgrading this won't do anything. Get him down. We play Oathsworn. Give it a little bit of a chance. Their hardest card to deal with. It will be like a Graveyard Trespasser. Sure. Creature they control dies. Can make like a copy. I mean, realistically, it's just an all-out swing. Yeah, I mean, you didn't have to attack out. You're like one turn away from winning. Or why not? I haven't played against mono red today, so. We're so dead. We'll play a preacher and watch you get put under a ley line binding and try to be happy about it. Play preacher. Good go. It only says opponent life. Alright. Because it'd be real crazy if preacher just started pinging us for 2. I'd be very upset. Alright, you have binding. You have removal. You have virtue that doesn't hit this and kill it, which is kind of funny. This is a 3 mana 2/2, which is 1 black mana and 2. This is a 4 mana 2/4, but requires 3 black to be played. Yeah. Sure. Oh, you're dangerous. SDM1. And Sunfall. Get it out of the way. Thoughts? You don't know how they would have the mana. The briefcase is a mana rock. It is a treasure actively. Well, it's always a treasure, but it could do it. Be that person. I think you spot removal it. They do potentially play get lost. No? What they're gonna think of is like maybe they're playing a Ganjo or something that's like if it's a block. Plus smite maybe. I'm not sure what that card says. I always get hit by it. Never quite sure what it does on the opposite end. Let's attack here. Oh, that's a hit for 4. I mean, realistically, that gets put under. Gets put under, I guess. This is legendary. It's not legendary. Why is it not legendary, dude? I thought it was legendary. We're playing around the board wipe. Shut up. I just assumed it was legendary. My lord. Yeah, it's big oopsie poopsie by your boy, for sure. If they sunfall, we cut down the conscript though, or if they board wipe in general. Yeah. See, we were playing around it the whole time. Just because we can bring this back and our cut down's not really doing anything. It could technically remove that, but we drew another cut down, so it's fine. There's another bird man. Another bird man. Alright. Well, opponent. You're still at 16. I have so much work to do. And your deck is way better in the late game than mine. So. Wonder what will happen here. You can even draw 3 cards right now. Not even worry about this 4 damage. Think. No, you cannot. Yeah, you can. You have a red in there. That's a red land. That's a tough call. I agree. That was a hard decision. Shocked you could make it. Okay. Move it, I guess, because cut down has no other value. Guess we have to do the old tried and true method. Here's my land. Attack. I could have pumped it. I'm stupid. I just saw that and I was like, yeah, that's summoning sick. I can't bring it up. That's an Atraxa. Didn't pump for a reason, apparently. Heavy sack now. All the cards that are really bad for me. Yeah, that seems good for you. I think we can determine that this is a loss, right, team? Yeah, don't worry. Tenacious Underdog will get it taken care of. Man, this is tough, boys. Opponent goes first. They kept 7. Ew. Sure. I have 7 2 drops. Mono red, I have Summon Thou. I should have known when I was on the draw that it was mono red. That's how it always is. Swift Sphere. I always find it funny. They're so aggressive that they play the creature before the land. Uh-huh. Yes. I'm at 13 on turn 2. Maybe a better duo. Sure, I guess. I really can't put a creature into play. I have to hold up go for through. Does not feel great. Playing Godric. Ah, it's just Phoenix Chick. Oh no, you're playing the deck wrong. What's happening? Alright. A little part of me says we're supposed to go for the throw of this. But I think I have to cut down this because it'd be too big after. Yeah. We have to get our value out of our cut down while we can. Now we have a go for the throw. We find a Shieldred's Edict, which is like, okay. But we have to wait. Do we have to wait? Like we have to wait. We have to hit a land or we lose anyway. Feels. I feel like we lost anyway. Oh boy. Well, if I fire this off, this is gone. Does that matter? Can I play a Graveyard Trespasser and live a turn? Obviously, if they have any burn, I lose and I have to block. Boy. I love it here. Oh, let's gain life. Because if they give us information by just like playing a land, I'll actually let this hit me. I think maybe that might be a horrible mistake. I don't have any creatures anywhere. I can't really do that. Ah, yes. Yes. I had to see this player put in the festivities back in. I mean, we're dead. I'm pretty sure. Let it go through, dog. Oh wait, never mind. We're living 1. Huh. Yeah. Who would have thought? Being on the draw against mono red and you lose. That's crazy. Okay. I mean, these aren't legendary, so. We do find the other land. Oh. Or jamming. I assume this is a cut down or. I need to think it could be for 1 mana. No idea. Okay. Listen to me. I was not thinking it was that card. Oh, yeah, we're dead. You're not reanimate against me. You stop it right now. You just stop. Quit it. You quit. That's a lot of good stuff in there. I'm really upset about it. We'll play Preacher, I guess. We're gonna go about our game plan. I'd hate to draw a Graveyard Trespasser. Alright, how... You have the 4th one in hand. Science? Okay. Draw a card. Sure. You milled like crazy. I will say that. There's the reanimate card. There he is. What are they even grabbing? This guy? This? Permanent, right? Return battlefield target permanent. Okay, so they bring back one. Or that. That makes sense. That's a good one. I think I was reading. I can't read. Let's play this guy. Got evasion. That's a Titan of Industry. Another guy I probably cannot answer. He has reach. Menace. They squeak by. Is it possible? So expensive. I get it because it like can flip into other things, but let me put this on the record. Never should have won. Like, I don't think I would win that game very often. Like one of the big things that tells you that we were kind of fortunate is these boys just happened to get milled over and they didn't have any in the opener, or like the Tarmogoyf or the Goyf or whatever it is. Fine, we're fine. Oh, we go first. I mean, yeah. We have evolved sleeper and nothing really conflicting us to upgrade it here. We'll play it. We'll see what happens. We'll see. Oh, blue white, my favorite. Level it up, I suppose. Get in there. I can pay 1 mana into it again. I'll do it again. What's your plan? What do you got? Are you soldiers actually? Handy trail. Okay. This card's actually kind of solid, I think. I think it's got like a weirdly better 2 to the top. No shot, right? Yeah, for 1 mana. I'm not even pretending that card was real. Can't stop me. Is that sorcery speed? I mean, it has to be. There's no way. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. I'm in the biz of drawing cards anyway. What I'm here for. Alright. That's a lot of life. I'm gonna make 2 dorks. That doesn't make me very happy. Land off the top is incredible here, even though we're gonna get hit with Sunfall. But you know, all my removal in hand for the blue-white matchup. I mean, I think I have to play to it because with how awkward our hand is for this matchup right now, I don't think we can afford to wait. Yep, hit me with it. Sweet. I will concede. Go first. We have 1, 2, and 3 drop. Seems pretty reasonable, plus a removal spell along the way. Played script. Just playing Golgari. My opponent's gonna make me jealous the whole time. Cut down me. Huh? Yep. Trying to move to combat. Thank you. Yep. You would have thought. Could have waited, honestly. Could have like went to combat first, and I didn't have anything. That's a tortoise. That's a silly little tortoise. We clear the way. We really only do it if we find a 1-drop. Like, will you bin it? You're leaving it on top. Play. Okay. Leave it on top. Back. Right. This is mine. You got for me a Glissa. Oh, graveyard trespasser of your own. We have an answer to that, and we don't have to do anything. Why would you not do the conscript? But I'm not you. You aren't me, so let's do it. Make you sack. We'll attack. Graveyard trespasser. Hit for 3. Call it a day. We have a cut down, which can only really answer a Mosswood Dread Knight, I think, or the Jade Light. But if they double explore it here, we'll grow out of range. If they want to remove this, so I have to discard a card. Virtue. Sure. Kind of accomplish the same goal. We'll have the mana up for this, so it is what it is. We play Shadow. Because it plays around cut down. Although they're gonna play a tortoise here, and that's pretty tough to deal with. They're guaranteed to hit because they have a land in their graveyard. Go fast, please. And they hit a man land. Oh. Even worse for us. Looking even worse for us. Attack. What happens? Has no block, of course. Class. Skaters in the deck. I mean, that makes sense if you're trying to play like cater against the thin decks. We'll see. That has to make the game action. Sure. So here's one of the problems with this creature, right? The Explorer goes on the stack, so it's actually like not even protected against cut down. Like, sure, in theory, you'll make a big creature. That's a Shieldred. Card that you would argue should be in my deck. Nah. Because we're playing this guy. At him. That doesn't make me happy. That tells me they might have a Shieldred, or they're looking for something specific. I don't know what they'd be looking for. Huh? Or they're planning to attack anyway. You had a land in your graveyard if you planned on pitching them anyway. Oh, it's because of Virtue. That's why. I have to take this out. Or do I just try to play aggressive? I think I just try to play aggressive. I think I waste my time. Back. For 7. Why we saved the mana? Not entirely sure if it'll matter. We have this cut down just rotting in our hand, and 2 creatures that would have been very solid here, just also rotting at this present moment. you got for us? That was the concern before as well. Just assumed they kind of had one, and we don't draw land, we're dead. So moving on. Opponent goes first. Mage snapped off to 7. Each command might be fine, but once again, our opponent goes first, and they're mono red. Would have thought. I play against mono red if they go first. Why wouldn't it? Keep up with this. I have no idea. Your foundry is going to be used to block. So there's no attacks. I'm basting this turn. Sure. Alright. You have monster trade or not? Oh, you have Godric. What else new? Helps, I guess. My problem is, I think it's going to be way too late. To an extent. Gix command can do it, and we have the mana for it, so it's now we find it. Full-on attack. No, Witch Stalker Frenzy on a random one, of course. Sure. You have another one? Have multiple Witch Stalker Frenzies? Holy cow, dude. I love mono. If you have a third one, it's not a real game. Show me the third one, please. Why does mono red have the best win rate? Who would know? Holy moly, dude. What am I even playing, dude? If I go first, I don't even win that game. Or even come close. I'm just getting smoked left and right. Oh, boy. I've played against mono black a lot, and I'm pretty sure my win rate is very high against it. And I think I know why now. Being on the other side, I just wanted to play this guy and have a good time. Is all I wanted to do. And I just got throttled all day. Blue-white controls apparently out and about today, which is honestly the worst matchup. Nothing like playing a creature that does nothing on ETB and getting sunfalled and farewelled. So, yeah, deck sucks. I had a good time. Not really. I'm just, man, it's crazy though. To be honest, let's just go to realism other than saying it sucked because I got throttled all day. We would rather just play Golgari. And the reason why is because Golgari has more card draw for free. Has more, like, it just does everything that this deck's trying to do, but at a higher clip, and the removal's a lot cleaner. And that sounds weird, but we get to play the Virtue of Persistence that helps us against the mono red. This deck is really, I think this deck's really wanting to fight against humans, but we didn't see it a single time today. And as you can tell, like, because like this trades off with humans well. This is like hard for humans to kind of block. This is pretty awkward to block. Tenacious Underdog is good because if they trade it off, we get it back repeatedly. Then Graveyard Trespass come in and answer, and Preacher has Death Touch, and Gix is really cool. Like, overall, I think the deck, like, concept is fine. I just think this iteration of the deck is not. I just felt very on the back foot. In most of my games that I played, it was never really, like, I feel like I'm in a winning position. It more or less felt my opponent didn't draw anything good. I win, I guess. So, honest opinion, probably don't play the deck. I'm a little salty. I'm molding. But after getting crushed the entire time, what happened? So, hope y'all enjoyed anyway. It was a bad day, but every player has a bad day. That was good. It's a good day. I'll catch y'all later. Thanks for watching. Bye.